This is some visionary shit. 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 This is some visionary shit.
You want me to, oh, 'cause I just want you.
Miss my nigga Die Hard, miss my nigga Taki, miss my nigga Undo, miss my nigga Jaffe. Mornings at the corner store, arguing with Poppy. One time I was fucked up, Tiffy said he got me, put me on my feet. Now my nigga gone and I'm feeling incomplete. Me and you an all-star, was just up in the Jeep. Bent the corner Godwin and ran into Khalif. Shit was cool then. Miss my nigga G Money, he the coolest. One of the main reasons why I really do this. How they kill a goat? Every time I think about it, I be wanting smoke. 40 with the laser and I'm clutching on it close. You know these streets crazy. We miss you, Kaka. We miss you, Big Baby. I'm still in rap mode, man. I hope this shit saved me. 40 round the corner, but I hope I see 80. Hey, Jacquees, we really missing you, cuz. Pick up your phone, I got some bars. I wrote some shit for you, cuz. You know the family threw a fit for you, cuz. The whole city popped out, I swear to God, we had it lit for you, cuz. Damn, I miss Tahir, I miss Sherby too, I miss marijuana, he got murdered too. Roll me up some backwoods, I'm about to burn a few. I can still feel your ghost when it's floating through. I miss all y'all, I miss all y'all, I miss all y'all, I miss all y'all. We was supposed to get this money and just ball, y'all. I wish I could pick the phone up and call y'all. If I could rewind time and bring the scene back, I bring Preemy, bring Nori, bring Beans back. Ebony and Stephanie, I bring the queens back. I'm in the booth with YG, I think I dreamed that. Thinking about my nigga Shaq, got my tears dropping. Or Big Norm pulling up with the V knocking. 20 plus years, nigga, we was sandboxing. Couple times uptown, we was gram shopping. I miss my nigga D-Nice, I miss my nigga Suspect, he brought the party to life. I miss my grandma, how she used to give me advice. I miss doing sign language with Pike. Pike, what up, nigga?
You want me to? Oh, why? 'Cause I just want you.
Yeah. It's Vito, baby. Thinking about ways to make you mine. Followed your Instagram, so I know you got time. See, you've been working, putting in overtime. I'm not trying to press you, but girl, you stay on my mind. Just being honest, I really want you, yeah. Talk to my conscience.
This is some good shenanigans shit.
Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep ballin' rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shoot us wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap. I've been putting in work for a long time now. Niggas can vouch for that. I done spent blocks, hopped out on ops broad day, no clout for that. Ain't got nothing to do with rap. Niggas wanna die on live, let them at his man, then double back. Rounds left, we gon' double back. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I just be into the facts. I just be into that slide and into the drama. Niggas could die after that. We could sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. We could sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep ballin' rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shoot us wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap.
You motherfuckers ain't smoking this. You ain't smoking cream tea, nigga. I don't know what you saying. Jokes up, bitch ass. Bitches and bitch ass niggas. Smoking fire, only on the East Coast.
And a lot of niggas live their life. I thank God I can look back.
I'm on the East Coast with it too. Tapped in Cali too. Shout out to Ski. The Ski Big Cream. Shout out to my nigga Slim. Overseas. Twist.
This is some good shenanigans shit. 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 This is some good shenanigans shit.
I just gotta get in my bag. I gotta get in my bag. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Trap jumping like two. Gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. AP or the rollie, drop the bag on the wrist. Diamonds in the ring, you see the bust down in this bitch. I'm dancing in the club, but got my Glock and put it back. Pistol in the party, looking wrong and bleed attack. Ain't thinking about I'm off. Can catch you and stop all that hide in. Don't try to run off. No ducking, hiding. They heat me up and still I can't believe that I'm surviving. You got a lot of balls, cause I was you, I wouldn't try it. Your brother and your mama having dreams about you dying. I woke up on them slow, take off my mask and get the fire. That shit just on my mind, I hope you don't think that I'm lying. Cause we gon' rock out, yeah, yeah. Cause we gon' rock out, yeah, yeah. It's gangsters in the party. It's gangsters in the party. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. You already know that how we coming, we gon' eat you. And if it's beef with us, then you know we not gon' feed you. You already know.
The real mob. The real mob. I made this shit bull, nigga. On heavy H's. Oh, dog. I just made about 40K this month, there ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Made them watch me run it up, I paved the way, you know what's up. Serving, yeah, yo, counting up, them draft picks was number 1 back then, y'all was hating on them. Now y'all be waiting on them. Drop 3 takes back to back, I'm debating on them. But pussy niggas smiling in my face, knowing they don't like me. Cause I'm probably putting dick in that bitch that he call his wife. God sent, you will never meet another nigga like me. Bitch, I'm buying land, fuck trying to make my wrist ice. Look, I'm different, and I'm so consistent, there's no coexistence. God flow, have no competition, they like, no he didn't. Low shit, west side, big shit, best eye. Whacking shit, let's ride, I flame shit, left eye. Welcome to my city where these thotties getting cuffed. Tryna hide behind that poker face, then we gon' call your bluff. And y'all got these youngins thinking guns make you tough. Shit, because you brought it out this store don't mean that you gon' bust. This one for that hoe I used to love, man, she play me, bitch, who broke? 4 pockets full, little baby, in my checkup. Just know I'm good, little baby, young OG. I really run my hood, little baby. I just made about 40K this month, there ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Woke up to a phone call, my plug say he sent it. I've been having dreams of smashing models in that brand new Bentley. I might let my new bitch go spend a little 10 piece, all I'm fended. For my ops, I let my shooter take off your top of that little fit. And I'm like, hold on. The old bitty know what's up with me, hold on. Cause can't no rap niggas fuck with me, hold on. You think I'm slipping, well I'm clutch with it, hold on, hold on. Boy, I'm in the trap like 24/7, open all night like 7-Eleven. Try to rob me, that'll get you to heaven. Black dress for your moms and the suit for your brethren. Hold up, let me go and pull up on raise. All these new rap niggas not even on my radar. Spit it like a 100-round drum. Hey, y'all fuck the Nazi, suck dick, low Adolf. I am not a racist, moving white like it's integration. Don't play with me, this is simulation. I am not a game, this a demonstration. Really got guns like Call of Duty. Max himself is a horror movie. Really got guns like Call of Duty. They said Max himself is a horror movie. I just made about 40K this month, there ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it.
Hey yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's how I know what you wanna do. Bust that life in. Since a youngin' I been kicking to it. Geeking out them yappies. More money, baby. 10% on top.
That money all I'm tryna run into.
Commas.
That's how I bro, what you wanna do?
Bust 'em like pinata.
Since a youngin' I been tweaking too.
Was geeking off them yappers.
When they sign you, what you gon' do?
10% on choppers.
That money all I'm tryna run into.
Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas.
That's how I bro, what you wanna do?
Bust 'em like pinata.
When they sign you, what you gon' do?
10% on choppers. Get the money, get the dough, and shit to debate about. Got a lot of haters on my plate, make if I see the blitz, I'ma take 'em out. 10 out of 10, boy, I'm gon' win. Back of my sins, but I'll take his ass up top, quick to pop his lid, nigga ain't my can. Fuck, I'm a socialite, I don't need no friends, and I'm way too fly, yeah, gone in the wind. 1200 bitches, nigga, that's my twin. Got ball main back, let's stack, let's stack. Big bass at me right now, like, yeah, come on. Big got t-shirt with no panties, but that shirt, that is a V-long.
That money all I'm tryna run into.
Commas.
That's how I bro, what you wanna do?
Bust 'em like pinata.
Since a youngin' I been tweaking too.
Was geeking off them yappers.
When they sign you, what you gon' do?
10% on choppers.
That money all I'm tryna run into.
Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas.
That's how I bro, what you wanna do?
Bust 'em like pinata.
When they sign you, what you gon' do?
10% on choppers.
My bitch look like Betty Boo, yeah, she got fatty too. So much money I ran into. 6 months chicken noodle soup. Pussy boy, I'm ahead of you. Player not gon' step on you. Fold down like the letter U. Recruit him, we gon' kill him too. Hey, Dami, guess who next? She put the spliff and said no comment. Another hop up off the list and we ain't paying no homage. These niggas hold, these niggas standards low, these niggas gossip. We live in pose, yeah, gon' tag a toe. I'ma hit his pot. Peep this, all I wanna do is run up kamikaze. Peep this, if you run up to the gang, that's kamikaze. Peep this, I'ma cut you off, you whacking wishy-washy. Peep this, and I'm riding with it. Fuck if you don't like that money, all I'm tryna run into.
Commas.
That's how I bro, what you wanna do?
Bust 'em like pinata.
Since a youngin' I been tweaking too.
Was geeking off them yappers.
When they sign you, what you gon' do?
10% on choppers.
That money all I'm tryna run into.
Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas.
That's how I bro, what you wanna do?
Bust 'em like pinata.
When they sign you, what you gon' do?
10% on choppers.
That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's how I bro, what you wanna do? Bust that like me. Since a youngin' I been geeking too. It's geeking out them yappies. More money, baby. 10% on choppers.
Chick ain't taking the bill if they been in the house. I got lean in the drop. I made money in the penny. Me pyramid down for a ticket. Chick post my dog that. No, you might die with that coach. You play with that, you just might die with that joke. You better check cut me, you gon' die with that fuck. I might say to you, like you gon' die with that smoke. It's a wild card carry no cut for me. It's a guy 26 on top for me. It's how you buy a purse but ain't fuck for me. It's ass shots got up in the butt for me. It's how you rob a nigga with that gun for me. How you keep catching charge getting burned for me. It's the I'm on the fence and I get loans for me. It's scamming who I for some phones for me. It's the murder for me. It's the patty for me. Y'all going up, go get a ladder for me. Y'all pouring up 3 in the fountain for me. She in Texas, she flew to Atlanta for me. I don't give a fuck about no VIP respect. Boy, me a fuck around, throw up the back end. My brother come made this show, he got the pack in. I'm mad at her, fuck the hoe, she got some bad for me. At the patty. Send me the edit, I pull up this CO Hispanic. This ain't from rapping this shit at the edit, I'm moving the package. Keep it so she ain't no lie for me. Down this bed, it's the eyes for me. Why she ain't on me, it's the eyes for me. And she get money, it's blind for me. She don't know, it's bad for me. Rap in the permit, do a crime for me. I'm in the bed, on the stand for me. Jay in the kitchen, cause it lands for me. I ain't no pay to me.
Go, y'all! You got biggest stop.
Comments.
Oh, y'all want my
Nah, hell no.
I should have. Bald head niggas winning. Y'all dreadhead niggas used to have it. Then us wave head niggas had it. Now the bald head niggas got it. Now don't get me. Don't get me. All-Star Weekend, you don't want to get me. No. You don't want to get me. All-Star Weekend shooters is out here. All-Star Weekend. All-Star Weekend. Play it! Set out choppers. Y'all niggas better get a deal. Play it! Like a house. Some choppers, and some SRT, and 10%. Not on the choppers, just 10%. Not on the choppers, though. We just need 10%. Come on,
Zion, you bullshit. Yo, the people car they delivering, no, fuck y'all up. I'm telling you. The people car y'all niggas delivering, no, fuck y'all up.
This shit hard salsa.
I already said we ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop with bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the church, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous. I already said we ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop with bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the church, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous.
Up top, don't think these niggas wanna play with us. Bitch, you know we keep them dirty 30s, couple K with us. If we catch a whip, I bet we spread up. You could hold it, could don't fix a little ass for no fade from us.
I got all my feelings in my bag and I done ran it up. Got these bitches all up on my dick, they tryna suck it up. Bitch, I'm with my gang, you know these niggas don't put no fear in us. And if I catch a op, I grab my Glock and I'ma air it.
We gon' head it up, he ain't add it up, so we back it up. We subtracted one, 50 shots out this straight, bitch, we ain't add it up. Toe tagging, DOA, bitch, we gon' bag him up. And this bitch was slime, so he had it up. He with the beat, I jump on him, I'm gon' bag him up. I speaking on the bro, bitch, we gon' bag him up. 7 shots to his face, so that shit added up. And his mama missed a baby, so she bagged up. Sprint the block and hit that bitch, we gon' tear up. 50 shots, start the ring, they gon' get up. Everybody talking game, bitch, we gon' let it up. Bitch, you 30s in the country, put your sand for the
passions. I can't fuck with rappers, I know most of them be capping. Yeah, we keep them sticks, but on that strip, no, we ain't lacking. Go pick up a brick, I know you sick, no, you ain't having.
Can't wait to catch you bitch niggas in traffic. How the hell he pull up with a stick that's automatic? We catch her all that bad and doing next 30 shots, ain't got the ratchet. They don't really want no steady, yo.
Most of these niggas be acting, my youngers be back back. Yes, you can get hit with the Mac 10, they gon' be acting back. Most of these niggas be acting, my youngers be back back. Yes, you can get hit with the Mac 10, they gon' be acting back.
I already said we ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop with bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the church, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous. I already said we ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop with bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the church, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous.
This is some good shenanigans shit. 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 This is some good shenanigans shit.
Me and boy braids on day, we trapping all day.
Is this clock?
I'm a rock star, she a pop star, but we make it work, no cop car. But I'm driving fast like fuck the Jakes, no Audemars. You see what time I'm on, ain't no time to waste. They say time is money, so I spend my time getting paid.
Call of Duty guns, ain't no one-on-ones, bitch, this the war zone. Don't come outside, we quick to let it fly, then quick the war zone. One way, bitch, the done way, we let them drums play. Gunplay, don't want no gunplay, turn this bitch to doomsday.
I got a fetish for them drums, I thought I told you that. Once this chopper hit his ass, no rhyme can bring you back. Fuck that nigga, he dead. You heard what I said. I would've paid for the hit, but I got the stick, so I did it instead.
I'ma shoot something I don't do. Running this Dior. Kicks a rapper, but I still a mess up and kick your door. Quiz and baby slut, he lead a scene a mess. He get them all hit for love of crime. You know that I'ma spend this Glock, don't do a man.
Hey, Rose, we got these niggas, ain't got no time to wait. Ski mask and Nike text like nigga, what to say? Get a dog or go to church. Nigga, if you scared head. Had them begging for us like, but we still left that nigga dead.
Keep a 9-0, leave him John though. I'm on for Adderall, dumb hoe. I told her bring a friend, we finna have a boy. Ain't trippin' by no bitches, me and Loco, we done had them all. New bitch, she in college, bro, who scam out them designer stores.
No cap, yeah, we done had them all. Guns clap, round of applause, slat in the cut here, knock you off. Hey, honcho, show these niggas how we ball.
Ain't Cupid, don't got no cape for, ain't playing Captain Saber hard. No kizzy, I don't date hoes, just dunk them, then I pass them off.
Just dunk them, then I pass them off.
We switch rule, trade them off.
Shit, that little bitch, nasty whore.
Who know her role and play a part?
Go dumb me for that money between the Glock and the hard place.
I got on and brought my niggas guns to make sure that we all safe.
Gang, nigga. You know what it is. Tell what's up. It's all coming. I mean, the Simon told me don't stop. Ziploc Zoo, nigga. Fuck you, you ain't with us, nigga. Fuck these niggas think this is. What's up? What's up? Plug music, nigga. My niggas got choppers, they shooting on sight. My bitches pop Molly, they fucking all night. What? I deal with the plug, my niggas they eat. We eatin'. My shooters don't play, put them shots and repeat. Bop, 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 bop. Fuckin' with me, you gon' die. Bet you your mama gon' cry. The life that you live is a lie. Might call up your bitch and get high. Might sit back and smoke up a O. Might get me some head and just go. Them bricks, yeah, I get for the low. As soon as I get them, they go. Look, all I know is money, all I know. All I know is bricks, all I know. Fucking with these bitches, all I know. Head in the whip, all I know. Counting all this cash, all I know. Smoking on the gas, all I know. Strapped all the time, all I know. Always on the ground, all I know. Yo, bitches with me and she chillin'. These beats I be getting, I'm killin'. My money is touching the ceiling. My niggas, they juggin' and dealin'. These niggas, they hatin', they mad. They goofy, they don't got no swag. Keep hating, get put in the bag. Every nigga gon' empty the mag. Look, pop at his top, watch him drop. Got ammo, them bullets don't stop. My hitters will hit up your block. Might hit up a couple of ops. Tell him to chill, shit can get real. Live by the model, bitch, fuck how you feel. One more time, nigga. Live by the model, bitch, fuck how you feel. My niggas got choppers, they shooting on sight. My bitches pop Molly, they fucking all night. What? I deal with the plug, my niggas they eat. We eatin'. My shooters don't play, put them shots and repeat. Bop, 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 bop.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Sativa Jones, aka LeBron James, BKA Young Shane Baldwin, because the older one, kinda weird, CKA Flaming Redder than because I'm 10 steps ahead every time. And I'm here with
It's your girl, Living Wild, of course.
and this is Rolling with Sativa.
And Miss Robin.
I knew it was gonna be only a matter of time till she made her appearance.
Who?
I'm here. What up? What up? What up? Thanksgiving gonna be lit.
Mama, I need that cake.
They didn't want me to say it, Sativa, but Thanksgiving's gonna be lit.
I need that cake.
You can have a piece. You can have a slice, Sativa. You can't have the whole cake.
I was saying make me my own. What I gotta put up? Hey.
It's a rare thing in this household since we've gotten grown. But and I don't think that she care about how much money you're gonna pay her. She don't like to make this cake. It's a lot of work.
All right. Well, I'll definitely take that slice with love.
But I mean, you know, money do talk though.
She do like money. She do like money. Look at the TV dancing.
Like a gift card, the
She do like money. Now I'm not gonna hold you on that.
Gift card to tour, something simple like that. Man, hey, it's cool.
I'm
We'll
here.
talk.
I'm here.
We'll talk shop off air. I don't want people to work too bad once we start really naming prices out there.
What's up? Oh, I'm getting prepared for Thanksgiving, and I have not really sat down since I've been off of work
I don't
at
know. I
all.
know my mother just told me I gotta make the stuffing. I already planned on that already. I think I want to grill some turkey wings.
Grilled turkey wings?
Yeah.
Come on, stop acting surprised. Your father used to do everything with them.
I never had a grilled
He
turkey
fried
wing
them.
though. He fried them.
He fried them for the whole town, for the whole projects.
I remember.
Yeah. Your daddy was that guy.
Oh, he was. Ugh.
That one, Drew.
Yeah, this thing. All right then. I'm punching out. Clocking out of this right here. I'm clocking out of this part. I'm clocking out. I clocked out.
Oh, me too. I'm done. What you gonna do with this? What you putting it on the table? You can leave it on the
Oh,
table.
I was meant to tell my mother about this. It's not
Justin,
funny because he killed the song, but it's just like
there's
it's
no
sad. It's
ass.
really sad. Like
There's
he,
no there's no ass. And he almost at like but he ain't got no ass on his voice.
what?
You
Oh,
know,
right.
like the
He don't got
bottom
that. He don't
thing.
got that real original
Yeah.
soul that come from the melanated spirit. But
No,
he
but I'm just saying
definitely.
him singing this song, he don't got no ass on his voice. It sounded like he was really hurt.
No, that's what I was gonna say. This come from a painful place. That
Mm-hmm.
man put his hands on that boy. Real bad. It's horrible. He was like an industry pass around at one point.
Real talk.
That's so. Oh my God! They need to put him underneath the jail.
I need a real Justin Bieber doc after this.
You think you put this thing stuff on the fucking thing?
Huh?
This.
Put the cart back. Oh, put those pink things up. Okay.
I
You got
need
the
a
keys.
I need a real Justin Bieber doc.
I need him to speak up. I need him to say what happened.
I don't know if he's gonna get that way, but
I know. Put some living room table quite there going to the
only
store.
way we get that if he gets subpoenaed.
And he have to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I see he clearly too much happened to that boy that he don't want to talk about it. Oh my God. Did you Sativa? I sent you clips from I sent you clips from a doc, not a documentary, an interview with the girl who was sitting on Diddy's lap in the DNG t-shirt.
Oh wow.
Yes, it's on YouTube. I sent you. I don't know if I sent you part two, but I definitely sent you part one.
Isn't it
But
what's in there?
it's on YouTube. It's in the
You
it's
know?
in the chat. It's in the chat. It's
All
probably
right.
not far because it's a link I sent you. It's not a saved video.
All right, we're gonna do that after this.
Without you, I would have lost it all. But now I see how you were there for me, and I can say I'm stronger. That's what I call it. I didn't even know Kanye still existed. Another lifetime. No, you could get on no sleep and
Yo,
that
so I
goes back.
came across this video of Justin Bieber singing "Never Would Have Made It" by Marvin Sapp, and you can just hear the sincerity and the pureness in his voice.
It's not as heavy.
Absolutely incredible. Y'all check this out. This is
Push it
amazing.
over that one. Maybe right there. I would have lost it all. But now I see that you were there for me, and I can say I'm I stronger. never would have made it. Oh, I never would have made it without you.
I swear to God, I saw a video with Jaguar Wright talking about this girl, but I didn't look at it yet.
Sativa, the girl said in the video, I'm just gonna give this one part that I don't want to say it. My mother's saying right here. Diddy made her.
You might as well say it.
Diddy made her strap Justin Bieber down.
Yep, she said that.
He was screaming and crying in agony, and she was begging for him to let her stop. And he said no, not until yeah. Well, I didn't have to say it because Miss Potty Mouth over here.
That's what he said. I saw her
Horrible.
video.
It was horrible. It was so horrible. I can't I can't describe how horrible it was. Everybody telling me not to speak, but just let them reveal my face. And like I'm telling people around me, if I wanted the money, I would have been and took the money. Like they've been paying me money and I've been living like I'm broke. They got my pictures out here. Who put my pictures out here?
Now, peeps, I sat down for the most exclusive interview of 2024. We've seen her pictures all over the internet with multiple celebrities eating food off of her body when she was just a preteen. We've seen her sitting in Diddy's lap in the studio when she was even younger. Now, hear her story for the very first time. We've heard stories of her abuse by famed actress Jennifer Lopez. She details her abuse by Diddy and other Hollywood elites. She fought back tears as we sat down for her heartfelt story. Now, this is definitely an interview that you don't want to miss.
The following content.
There go your copyright strike notice.
Yeah. That's another. Yeah, I forgot. You cannot play. You can't react to his video, which is crazy. That's probably why you don't see it nowhere because he has a big copyright on his video where like he wants to be the only person to have access to this video. So like no, he the only one that get the views.
Yeah, you gotta come back to the.
Don't knock my cup over, Larry.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. What you gotta do is watch the parts, and then we'll talk about it another day.
Oh my God, that's so terrible.
But I sent them to you like last week.
Ah,
She wants you to clean under the microwave.
Yeah, you gotta move it because it's like some kind of liquid.
I don't like it. Get to some points I don't. I
Move
when
the
you
stuff out the way.
when you send it to me and I see it'd be like a couple at a time. It get to a couple at a time. Then I look and it'd be like
Spray it with that
she
spray.
added it to Rolling to Sativa like 30 times or like 10 times. So I just go straight to the save
Yeah,
file.
I'm sorry, I'll be on it. I'll be
No,
doing
I
it.
understand.
Anything
I'm
that's
saying.
good, I'll be sending it.
Yeah, I just go straight to the save file. I don't even go in our messages no more.
Right. That's why I'm like that's why sometimes when I send a link, I'm like, you gotta watch this. Please watch this. Don't skip this one. Because I know you don't pay attention to it because I save it. Because we've been saving it in the save files.
That cabinet, all that cabinet over there.
And that shit didn't pop up on my timeline. His videos normally pop up on my YouTube timeline. That shit is shadow being like a motherfucker.
Yo, that's insane. I forgot he said that in the beginning of his video. Like he basically like I will sue you. Don't touch my stuff. You cannot react. You can't have it in the background. You can't talk over it. You can't like, sir, relax. You know we want to talk about this.
That's crazy. This white boy is singing nigga awfully hard.
Yo, I'm so sorry,
This
but
shit
it's
better be
catchy.
popping.
It's catchy. It is catchy. Please play it. It's type funny. It's funny. It's funny. You don't want to play it? Are you frozen? Oh, come on. Oh, you're not frozen. You just was sitting there like that? I laughed a hearty har when I saw this video.
This shit is funny.
But I don't see it or hear it. Where's that?
Oh, oh, I don't want to
Did
play
you wait?
it, but
Do
it's
you see
so
E-Man? Do you
funny.
see E-Man's one of his comments? He said, "This how I'm gonna ask for a Snicker. I mean, not a Snicker, a Twix, a Kit Kat, whatever them
At the
thing."
register. At the register.
How much more can I take?
Yo,
Our
Red
talking
Kevin, I'm
profiles
about
is
sorry.
Give
low.
a nigga a break. Give a nigga a break. How much more can I take?
If niggas still believe in racism, this is proof that this is the most wholesome way a white boy could say nigga.
Like I feel like it can be acceptable because like he want a break. Like he like, come on, give me a break. Like how much more could I take?
We all been there.
Come on.
The way he's seen it, we
He's
don't have no that many like that white boy that rock that Linkin Park. How much more can I
right.
take?
We don't got that no more. No.
Uh,
I miss those guys, Lincoln Park and Paramore and them. Like those they
Well,
had
they're not Linkin Park no more. That now that what's the name died, they're Frontier. Nobody's buying the fucking
Frontier.
Frontier CD. Chester died, so they changed
I
their
don't want
name.
to see them. But he ate that. He ate that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
He ate that. He ate that. He got it.
Mhm.
He could come to the cookout and he could perform that.
That's the
Bring
only
on the
time
mic.
he could say it though. If he walking around saying it in
Nah, you can't.
conversation,
You can't
he
just have
gets
a conversation and you just say it. Like, nah,
yeah.
you're bugging. You're tripping. Sing the song.
Sing the song, nigga.
Get down there, and sing that song I like.
Or he just started, can a nigga get a break? What? Can a nigga get a nigga a break?
Can you?
He need Darius
I
Rucker.
couldn't. I couldn't get mad at him. I couldn't.
I
I
need
enjoyed
Dar-
it.
I need Darius Rucker to remix it, give me the country vibe.
Dr. Umar is gonna be so disappointed in
Oh
me.
my God, Dr. Umar is so mad at us right now. Yo, put your pan African this.
I'm sorry, Umar, but I swear this is so it's a really good song.
Sorry, twin, but this shit is a slap.
It's a great song. And
I
I
can't.
don't think it would hit as hard if a white person wasn't singing it.
I don't. I wouldn't say that. That's why I want to hear Darius Rucker just do it in his way. You know who Darius Rucker is?
No. I think I know who you're talking about. The dark skinned black guy that do country.
Yeah, he was in Hootie and the Blowfish. He was in the Rock Band first.
Well, I gotta hear him do it, but right now, my boy Pete got it. I don't know his name, but he look like a Pete. So I'm gonna say Pete. My boy Pete got it. Got it on lock, actually. You hear the pain in in the Aubrey. You hear the pain in that. How much more can he take? He took too much.
See, I want to hear it in the country. Give a nigga a break.
Oh, he probably can hit it just like that. He
You
probably can hit it just
feel,
like that.
you feel me? I want Darius to hit that shit real quick. That's not him. It was the black guy with the guitar, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't this guy.
That's the dude from Duck Dynasty. But yeah, I'm gonna dig deep into that.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. It's not long. It's an hour long interview, but it's in two parts. It's not like it's easy though. It's an easy watch.
So Drake is suing UMG, right?
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's making fun of him for suing UMG. Like, you lost the beef, la da da la da da. But UMG said, "Don't sue us, sue Kendrick." And he said, "No, this is about y'all cheating, not him winning."
Yeah,
You
I
feel
see.
me?
They supposedly put money behind his record to make it go like to make
And
it pop.
and
I
get
guess I don't
actual
know.
payola. So look, this my whole thing though.
I don't like that they did that because it seemed like they
It
trying
was
to
gonna
push
go.
his work like as if it's like whack. Uh that song wasn't whack, and I feel
Nah,
like
I don't think it was that though, because Kendrick don't come out. I think they forced him to drop this album. That's what that play was about.
he didn't have a choice at this point. Like you going too
You
hard. Release
riding
the
on
album.
one of the highest waves now. If you don't do it, if you wait again, niggas
Yeah,
gonna come back. But it might.
I would have fired him. Like you gotta go. Cause why would you have all you got all of this space and opportunity and not take it? You
Mhm.
got you yeah. Get off of
And
get
this
off
is
my record
first.
label.
This the first album that he owned.
Oh, he's independent right now.
Yeah, he signed to himself. Yeah, he's still under you. He
Oh,
got he not with
oh,
Top Dog.
he got his own record label
Yeah, he not with Top Dog
on
no more.
his major record label though.
Mhm.
Mm, okay,
So like, I think it
still
was
under
more about
somebody's thumb though.
that. But the record label literally told Drake, if you sue us, we suing Kendrick.
Why would they sue Kendrick
They
to make him
told
look
him
bad?
no. They told him because he came to him. He was like, "Yo, let's discuss this. How you gonna fix this? Because like, what we doing here? You promoting us. You're my label, and you're promoting a song calling me a pedophile. So you're dropping me, and you're. I understand what you're doing to promote his artist, but that's not how we play here." And then
Mm.
they firing niggas that's like his liaison there. So like after that, so you doing something sneaky on purpose.
And was said is because they trying to like force him into a deal. He wanna stay with the record company. He want to deal with them, but he wants more money. And they trying
Yeah.
to force him into a deal with less money.
Mm-hmm.
And now that all of this happened, he can't. They saying that he really can't ask for no more money. Like you got to get what you get, and he can't
Yeah.
shop around because nobody's gonna give him no more money because like his nobody really nobody messing with him right now. Everybody on Kendrick's sack
And
hanging from him.
you want to know what made me want to go read this agreement? The fact that everybody just saying he lost and not looking at it. It's clearly in there. He says, I tried. They said defendant claims that he tried to handle this with a conversation on multiple occasions, but they didn't. Finally, a executive from the record label got to him, and he said, if we don't talk this out, I'm suing. He said the record label executive said, we suggest you sue Mr. Lamar. No, Mr. Duckworth, because that's what Kendrick's real last name is. Kendrick Duckworth.
Hmm.
Mr. Duckworth, and not us. And then he Drake said, I'll see you in court. And he said they said if you sue us, we're suing him.
So it's just gonna be a big messy situation.
Mm-hmm.
But if I was Drake, I would continue my suit.
Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck about public opinion because that's them trying to
They're gonna
force
always
you
have
out
an
of it.
opinion though. Like the
No, that
public is gonna always have an opinion. It don't matter who you are. You could be Drake or you could be a girl like me from the projects. Like they're gonna
mhm,
have an opinion.
word like
You can't hide from it. Do what you gotta do. That's gonna benefit you. But I also feel like like he has never gotten this treatment, and I feel like he ain't, it ain't it's not sitting right in his soul, because
it's not.
he's been getting light skin privilege all his life, and now they remember like
No,
you're a
he
black
wasn't.
man. Like yes
No,
he
he
was,
wasn't.
yes he was,
No, he wasn't.
yes he
Stop
was.
saying that.
He
His
light
first album,
skin. That's what
his
happens for them.
no, I'm just saying his first album was considered a flop after So Far Gone. His first mixtape was popping. His first album was considered a flop, and then he had to wait 3 years after Cole and Big Sean and Wale tore up the charts, and then he came out blazing.
What album was that?
Thank Me Later.
Thank Me Later. That was
No, Take
after.
Care. No, Take Care. Take Care.
Yeah, that was before. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That was like one of his first albums.
That's the second album, which had Kendrick Lamar up there, his first
The sad
feature,
part is I feel like
and The Weeknd.
I feel like that's his first album. But that's only because you said, like you said, the first album was a flop, so I probably never really listened to it.
All it had was you the best, you the best, you the best, you the best, you
Hmm.
the best I ever had. That's like was the real only like super smack up there.
But I still think he gets light skin privilege just because he is light skinned. I mean, I don't know his day to day thing, but
He is sassy though. I could give you that.
and he's also half and half. So
Yeah, he got that white boy flex.
like now he get to say like now like I'm a nigga. Like now he really is a like you really is a nigga. Like they treating you like you won.
Mm-hmm.
They showing you like you not really one of them.
And he Jewish. That's the crazy part about this.
Mm, that's crazy as hell. Because the Jews is the one that own everything.
Mm-hmm.
You can't say nothing. You can't say nothing about them people.
Nothing.
They want you to apologize publicly. They want you to write a letter, talk to the head Jew in charge. Like it's a lot. Like what? Like
Mm-hmm.
what?
Pay
Like what?
fines.
Anybody they could get up here and disrespect black people up and down, up and down, up and down. That guy just said, "Give a nigga a break," but it's no apologies. Like it's just
And
like,
niggas start laughing at it because they know ain't nothing gonna happen from it.
right? Not, like it's nothing that's gonna happen because we are not protected. If we don't protect ourselves, nobody's gonna protect us, and we don't protect ourselves. I don't know. I just feel like I could tell when it comes from a malicious place and when it comes from like it not a malicious place. You know what I mean? Like,
Because he would have literally sued them for defamation and all that.
hmm
But he like, nah, I don't want to do that because then it's gonna look like I'm being petty, and I'm not
right.
really being petty about the situation. I'm so I'm about to sue these niggas for loss of brand and bad business practices because that is intentionally
Sabotaging them.
sabotaging them. And
but
then we're in business together, so you're sabotaging a business partner
that's
just to
shady
lowball
business.
him on
That's
the next
shady
go
business.
round.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, it's like it's almost like false advertisement at this point. Like I'm your artist. You're supposed to rock with me, and you got me believing that maybe
They're
you
both
are rocking with me.
they
But
are
then I
both
turn around and you supporting this guy and putting money to back his song. Like
but they
that's
both
that's
signed to this.
deframing me. That's crazy.
All right, so they both signed to the same people though. It's just through different subsidiaries. That's the thing about it.
So is it a bad thing then if they are signed with the same people? Like should they get in trouble for putting money behind them if they're gonna gain money from it?
Yeah, if you could prove that if he got proof that it's intent to sabotage me, you could have just let it be a fair battle
Hmm.
because you win no matter what, right?
Right.
So why
Because
even do that?
everybody gonna be listening to everybody gonna be going back and forth to see what the other person said. So
So
yeah,
no,
you still gonna win.
no matter who wins, you still get paid. So why even play in it?
You
And let
know, it's it's really I was enjoying the beef. I was enjoying and I love Drake. I've been a Drake fan for a long time. and I love Drake. Like I felt like that
Even
was my man for a minute. But everybody is really like it really seems like it is a plan and a plot to bring him down. Like
down, yeah, it was.
people that you wouldn't even expect to come at him be coming at him crazy.
Niggas that was playing in his face. Now they trying to say, K Dot turned him into a streamer. This nigga been streaming with Aiden Ross since the beginning of the pandemic. That's how we know most of this shit. That's the drink that meme with him sucking out the straw is from a stream.
Yeah,
Niggas
he lost me. He lost me with the sassiness. That's where he lost me at, and that was before Kendrick and him had the beef. Like I didn't like I love like I said I love Drake, but I'm a girl that like manly men. Like I'd rather you have dirt under your nails than nail polish on top of them. So that he lost me on this when he started getting a little too sassy. We
Let's see
can't both
what
be at the nail salon. My biggest pet peeves is even my biggest pet peeve, and that's probably one of the reasons why I don't go to the nail salon. If it's a man getting his nails done, like not like a manicure, like getting tips and all of that, and I have to wait. No, no, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
that's
I'm gonna
kind of
go. It's
different.
it's a million nail salons, a million of them. I'm leaving.
And I feel like certain shit like that.
That's my sanctuary. Make your own. You
Yeah,
make your own.
like
Make your own fairy princess unicorn sanctuary where y'all could go get y'all nails done. And this is where the women come to rest and relax after a long day of people getting on their nerves all day. And now here you go sitting in my chair and I'm supposed to be getting my nails done. Or my chair, I'm supposed to be getting my feet done. Are you kidding me? Mr. Lady, get up.
I don't know. I think I should come out with with a male spa for shit like that, though.
Yeah,
I don't
somebody
want the
needs
gay
to. They
boys
could
in
they
there.
could definitely profit off of that.
I don't
Cause
want the. I want it to be like the barbershop.
it grinds my gears. Grinds my gears to go into a nail salon and it's a grown man in the seat getting tips and they don't just get regular tips. They don't just get French tips. They don't just get a regular nail set with just a color. They don't get short nails. They got to get the Cardi B long stiletto,
Mm-hmm.
everything, all the jewelry that you got in the box, put them on my finger. Like, sir, ma'am, get up. It should be a policy that when a woman walk in, let her do it, and then you could come back. Like, not you could sit there and wait for her to get her nails done, and then we'll continue yours after she's done. Because women first,
That's crazy.
ladies first. Like, are you kidding me? That sativa that
Let's see what Lauren had to say about the situation.
Close to Drake's camp, and here's what they told me. The reason why Drake decided to move forward with this lawsuit was because he felt like the record label, which is supposed to be his record label too, and he makes them a lot of money. Y'all know Drake is a huge artist. He felt like they were using this song and funding money that he helps them make to bury him as an artist. And y'all are probably like, what the hell? Like, why would a record label want to bury somebody that's making the money? So what's been happening behind the scenes is that Drake has actually been in negotiations, from what I'm hearing, with the label. He was making he had like a deal for like $4 million or something like that, but he was asking for $6 million now with his deal being over and then renegotiating. So basically, he felt like the label did everything that they.
Yeah, I just saw the yellow letters go away. 600.
yeah, 600 million. They was offering him 400 million, but now they only offer him 200 million
Mm-hmm.
after all of this.
Yeah. After that, after he smacked that last five
And
that he did.
that's a big reason for Drake to sue them because $200 million is a lot.
We just saw this nigga on this long ass tour forever. It looked like he was touring for 3 years straight. He hurried up and got out of that deal. They were shocked about how quick he got out of that deal.
Who, Drake?
Mm-hmm. They in negotiations already for the new deal. He finished it so quick. Because he tore his ass off.
Mm. But yeah, that's a lot of money to just be like, oh, now you can get 200 million. Like, I mean, it's a lot of, that's still a lot of money.
But
But if he
I
was
know my
offered
worth.
200 million more, right? And then he's still gonna give quality music. Like he like, let's be real, like he is still Drake. He gonna give quality music, so why would you try to lowball him?
Not even that. You sabotage.
Sabotage him to lowball him.
They could to make Kendrick Lamar's song the biggest song. This is all alleged, the biggest song, to basically disvalue him, so that now he's at a point where no label is going to want to give him more money than the deal that he just got, because he's having a hard time right now. He's not beating allegations because Kendrick's song and everything that Kendrick did is doing so well. He looks crazy. He doesn't have any new music out. The music that he did try and put out and all that. Remember, he put out that big file of all that like the videos and all that stuff. It went nowhere. Nothing right now is sticking from him but drama like this. So from what I was told, aside from a person, close to his camp, was that the reason why he put this lawsuit out was because he felt like it was his only way to kind of, it's more about the label and not about Kendrick. Y'all know it's still going to look crazy, so it doesn't matter. But he basically wants the label to understand that he's going to fight. Like, he's asking for his money. He wants more money than what he was in the deal for prior to. And again, I was told that it was $4 million. Now he's asking for $6 million. But that's not what they're trying to do. So they're basically, in his opinion, and what he's alleging, is that the label is trying to corner him where he'll have to sign with them, because where else are you going to go if they're not going to give
malicious business practices. Fuck around the Michael Jackson niggas. I understand if he did some shit or whatever, but over a rap battle,
No, they saw an opportunity and they took it.
the nigga just dropped 4 albums, went on 4 years of touring, and made y'all way more than that 400 milli.
And if he asking for 600 million, clearly you got it. Like, you got it to give to him. He's gonna give quality music. Like, what's the issue? He gonna make more than what they giving him.
Mm-hmm. But y'all niggas want to talk about how he lost the battle. This shit ain't about that.
Because I could see Drake coming out with something fire, but it's obvious that he's not right now because of what he's going through with his label.
Him and Party Next Door is about to drop an album. We're about to get R&B Drake. So I'm cool.
Ask Jaguar why she recorded herself throwing her dead son's ashes on people.
Well, I guess it's time to answer that last question as well. I do not practice the same form of spirituality that everyone else does. The things that I practice and the things that I know go back tens of thousands of years, not just a few hundred. The truth is I've studied every religion, and it led me to the truth. And the truth is there is no religion. There's just God, and there is us. Now, there are some people that practice the things that I practice. And the beautiful thing about practicing the old ways is that it works. Whether you use it for good or whether you use it for evil. You think what I did with my son's ashes was so terrible? What I will say is, whatever I choose to do with my DNA, I'll do with my DNA. As per my right as a law-abiding American citizen, I have the right to practice whatever religion I choose. Do I not, gentlemen?
Yeah, you do. You got that right. You surely do.
I also don't have to explain my religious practices to anybody. So sick and tired of you small-minded people. You're so small-minded. You think you're gonna come here and ask a loaded question like that? See, what I am would terrify most of you if you actually knew. Matter of fact, if any of you actually knew what I truly am, you wouldn't ask me stupid questions like that at all. See, when you open the door to certain questions, you better be sure you're ready for the answer. And if you want to know how I know Beyonce is a witch, I'll say it as simple as this. It takes one to know one.
Takes one to know one.
There go that Jezebel spirit again. Osha. Hello? You muted, Liz.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm here.
Kanye and his chorus remix of Leah, I Don't Wanna, is a complete masterpiece.
We don't wanna be without you, be without you. We don't wanna live without you, live without you. We don't wanna go without you, go without you. We can't live without you, Lord. We don't wanna be without you, be without you. We don't wanna live without you, live without you. We don't wanna go without you, go without you. We can't live without you, Lord. Gave his life, sacrifice, made agreement, and vowed that he would always be there for us through whatever. He said that nothing ever come between us and his love would never leave us. That was a while ago. But now lately, it seems like, we feel like the world forgot all about Christ. We turn their backs and get it right. We just want to go back to the basics, all the way back. We start again, do it over, never straighten it out, gotta work it out. We don't want to be without you, be without you. We don't want to live, be without you, be without you. We don't want to go without you, go without you. We can't live without you, Lord. We don't want between us and his love.
That's crazy.
Yo, I sent this because I just want niggas to know, don't never count Kanye out. Like, he's still out here. He's still doing the thing. He's just not doing what we used to. I love this though for him because I love his Sunday service choir. I want to be a part of that choir. I want to have my own Sunday service. Like, I've been trying to plan a Sunday service every birthday since my 33rd birthday. I want to have one.
You guys call it a brunch and then you just get your choir ready.
That's my favorite genre. My favorite song from Kanye West, his Sunday service choir is what is it? God is, oh my God. Oh my God. God is that one. When they sing it, now I've sang that in church with my church choir, but when the Sunday service choir sing that shit and then Kanye drop his verse, masterpiece. Masterpiece. I love
The
that
whole
song.
Papoose and Ramema situation is kind of sad. We didn't expect these two to.
Papoose and Remy Ma. After a year of Papoose chasing Remy Ma and making sure niggas don't disrespect her after she cheated on him and then made the nigga her boyfriend. Then had another boyfriend after that. Now Papoose has a girlfriend.
Oh shit.
And Remy Ma ain't feeling that shit.
I bet she ain't. Like I understand. I get it. Like she really ain't get to like be outside. Like she was locked up. Then when she came home, she was married. Like she was married. Like that was her man. She had to be down with her man. Like I understand you want to have a little whole phase, but you can't get mad when your man move on. Can't get mad. Like that was your that was your
And her
choice.
and
She
her
chose
son
that.
locked up, so she ain't got no man in her life.
Her son got locked up.
Yeah, for shooting the nigga.
Oh my God.
Like mother, like son.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Turn from lovers to enemies in front of us, but Papoose is protecting his dignity. For those who might not know, Remy Ma and Papoose were once referred to as the beacon of Black supremacy. Loved because of their bittersweet love story and how Papoose showed his devotion to Remy after she was imprisoned in 2008. Papu supported her through thick and thin during this time, even risking his freedom to try to smuggle a skeleton key to her. He was caught and banned from seeing her for 6 months, which seems like a slap in the face given that he was prepared to risk his
What's a
freedom to do
skeleton
so
key?
after finishing. The
Huh?
What they mean? He tried to give a skeleton key to her. What is that?
A skeleton key is like a key that unlocks like doors and handcuffs and shit.
What? He was trying to go to jail.
Yeah.
6-month prohibition, the fact that Remy spent 6 more years in prison after Papoose chose to marry her while she was incarcerated made it even more shocking.
Everybody, welcome Q.
You.
You talking about the drama with Remy and Papoose?
Fuck that hoe.
During that time, he remained faithful to her, and the only time a rumor of his infidelity surfaced online, he promptly refuted it by stating that he was faithful to his wife and was prepared to wait for her. Papooses' devotion to Remy is incredible, especially in Hollywood, where people go crazy, you know. In 2018, Remy had 1 child from her previous relationship, and Papoose had 3 from his previous relationships. They all lived together as a harmonious family, and everything seemed to be going well between them until June of last year, when rumors of cheating started to circulate about their marriage.
Mac Wild's version of Remember the Times is art, by the way.
He stayed faithful to her during her time in prison and welcomed her home with open arms after she was released. Because of the many sacrifices they both made for the marriage, many people dismissed the news, but the rumors spread and people found it difficult to comprehend that their nearly ideal marriage might end. Things became even more bizarre when Remy failed to wish Papoose a happy Father's Day, shocking many fans who had always raved about what a fantastic husband and father Papoose was. When Papoose posted a family photo without Remy and wrote, "Family is everything," he wished himself a wonderful Father's Day. This is surprising because Papoose, who waited 6 years for Remy to be released from prison, is now not receiving Father's Day greetings from her, and he's posting family photos without her. Anne sensed that something was amiss in their marriage, but when rumors began to circulate that Remy had cheated on Papoose with a rapper, things became heated, referred to as Easy on the Block. After her relationship with Ease ended, Remy was spotted with another rapper named Bad News. The two were seen holding hands and showing off matching watches, despite Remy's attempts to deny the relationship due to the negative publicity she received while dating Easy. This was the messy part of the whole situation, Captain. It was revealed that E and Papoose lived in the same circle and were friendly. Papoose waited for over 8 months to see if Remy would change her mind, but during that time, she had 2 relationships and decided to move on. According to insiders, Remy was so hurt by Papoose's decision to move on to a new relationship that she told anyone who would listen that she did nothing to fight for their love because she still hoped they would get back together, and she was still wearing the big. He purchased.
Bro, you hear this?
Yeah, she's delusional. That was delusional.
Or
Duh.
the commentator is delusional.
Remember at his birthday, when we showed at his birthday, he wanted to take a picture with her and the baby, and the baby had to look at her like, "You better take this picture." The daughter had to look at her like that. He just had to play it off regular with his smile.
an engagement ring for her. I think it's important to let everyone know that during Remy's 2 relationships, Papoose handled things naturally and never once called her out on social media for cheating on her or mentioned her in an interview. Now that he's in love with someone else, she's attempting to paint herself as the victim. But it appears that Papoose is fed up with Remy bringing up him and his new girlfriends, and for the first time they split up. Remy has been called out by Papoose, who claims that she is following his new lover. We know Remy can be overly dramatic. We've seen her threaten to get physical with people on live television. Can you imagine what she might do if the camera stopped rolling? Papoose disclosed that Remy has been creating new social media profiles to harass and threaten his girlfriend. There may be other reasons Papoose called Remy out for his potential. Since he has moved on and there is no chance that they will reunite after the public humiliation she caused him, he advised her to move on and find a hobby or anything that would make her happy. He also sent her stern warnings to avoid his new girlfriend or face consequences. Remy Ma, you must select the fight instead of cheating on the man and then threatening his new girlfriend. I simply sensed. Assuming that the initial relationship was a mistake of some kind, Remy is attempting to gaslight Papoose. We're hoping that this whole drama will end with Papoose exposing Remy Ma for
Real talk. I need that story.
He
Do
probably
it,
ain't
Pat.
gonna. He probably ain't gonna say nothing.
Give her some bars, Pat.
He's an upstanding guy. He
Give
probably
her
ain't gonna
some.
say shit.
Give her some bars, Pat. Make a divorced album.
Where women don't appreciate good men out here. Right, Sativa?
Shut the fuck up.
That is a fact, though.
Thank you.
I don't know where he was at with it, but that is a super fact.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
the thing is, cause y'all just that's a fact, the super fact. Oh my god, this fact, man, all bitches.
Nah, I
No,
ain't say all. I ain't say all.
it be the women that you
I,
choose.
I ain't
It's the
say.
women
I ain't
that
say
you
all.
choose
I
that
ain't
are
say
not
all.
shit.
I
Just like
didn't
the
say
men
all.
that women choose that don't be shit. Like you
Yeah, I
can't
didn't
just
say
be like,
all.
oh, all women don't appreciate good men. No, it's not
No,
all
I didn't
women.
say all.
It's
He
not all
didn't
women.
say
Nope,
all.
that's what y'all said. Women don't
No, he
appreciate
didn't
good
say
men.
all. I didn't
These
say
women don't
all.
appreciate good men. What does that mean? A few?
These
That
women
doesn't mean
like
a
Remy
few.
Ma don't appreciate good
That didn't
men.
mean that either. He said these women don't appreciate a good man.
Yes.
It don't apply to every woman just because Remy did that to her husband. That's Remy's story. It's a couple other women's story, but right now that's Remy's story.
That's what I'm saying. That's what he said. That's all he
That
was
ain't what he
saying.
said, and
That's
that ain't
all
what
he
you
was
agreed
saying.
to. That ain't what he said, and that ain't what you agreed to. He
That is
said
definitely what I wait, Tom.
these women. Remy is
Liz,
one woman, so
Liz,
these
Liz,
women made it
Liz.
plural.
Wait, Tom,
You heard? You
Tom,
heard?
Liz,
No, 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 no,
Liz.
no, 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 no.
What did I
These
say
when he
though?
said
I said for a fact. I
these
said for
women.
a fact. I don't know where he was going with it,
But
but
you
I can say yes
agreed.
to
But once you agreed, you put your stamp on it that yes, these women
no, that mean I have my
don't
own
appreciate good
interpretation
men.
of what he said. That's what I. That's exactly what that
You
means.
gotta put it out there then because once you agree with something like that, like you
That's
agree
me
with what
putting
he
it out there.
said.
I don't know where
Y'all
he's going
agree.
with it, but
Okay.
I can agree.
Y'all came in agreement that women don't appreciate a good man. And what makes you think that they're all good men?
I'm not saying they all good men, but this is one of them. We all in agreement on that.
I don't know what you said.
Papoose is one of them, and we all in agreement on that.
I am in agreement on that.
Yeah. And when I heard these women, I took it as Remy Ma, women like that.
No, when I heard these women, I took it as these women because Remy Ma is one woman, one woman. When you
A
say
type.
these,
She's a type though.
but when you say these women,
She's a type though.
you're including
Is she
all
not a type?
women.
Is she not a type?
When you say these women, you're including all women.
No, I'm not.
At one point, she was a good woman. So really, like, what's the type?
No, nobody ever said Remy Ma was a good
It's
woman.
just the moment that she is in right now.
No, nobody ever said Remy Ma was a good woman.
She was a good woman to Papoose at one point.
No, she wasn't.
When wasn't she?
When was she?
Tell me a point where she wasn't. I mean, like we understand the now situation that she's when she
When she
cheated.
sacrificed her life over $1,500 and left him with her kid that he didn't have nothing to do with. She wasn't good to Papoose. Papoose was just a loving man and loved her through it.
But they weren't married. He married her
He
while
was
she was in
asking her
there.
to get married for years before
All right,
that,
that's
and
his.
she
But
kept saying no.
He didn't have to do all of that. He did all of that off the strength of him. He wanted her.
All right, so he was a good man.
She made a decision.
No,
She
he
made the
was a
decision.
good man. That's my
She
point.
made the
Nobody said
decision.
Remy
She
was
made the
good.
decision with her without her child in mind because Papoose had nothing to do with that because he was not her husband. So she didn't have to think about him when she made the decision. Who she should have thought about was her child, yes. But to think about a man that's not your husband, no.
She ain't
Now,
thinking about.
granted, he did hold her down, but he wasn't her husband.
He held her
So
down in the
what
most
did
honest
so
way.
how can she not be a good woman to a man that's not her husband? Like
She should have been a good man to a man that was her man.
all right. Besides the fact that she shot somebody and went to jail, he held her down. They were still together. So other than that, when she
For
came
years,
home,
this boy was
when
chasing.
she came home,
For,
when
for
wasn't she a
years,
good woman?
for years, this boy was chasing her with a ring, and she didn't want it.
Okay.
And then when she got locked up, she accepted it.
Okay, yeah.
Nobody said Remy was a great nigga a great woman. Nobody was holding Remy as the pinnacle of wifely. We were just saying we want love. Niggas was just saying they want love like that. Mostly females are saying they
Okay,
want
but I'm asking like a tangible reason why she wasn't a good woman to him while they were married when she came home, like other than her cheating on him now. Like forget that
she
story
was never
now.
home.
But
She was out in
I
these
wanna know.
streets and she cheated on him.
She just cheated on him. I'm saying like before that, when they were happy, when they was having a second wedding, when they were having a new baby, like
That's none of that is good.
huh?
All right. If none of that is acceptable, I don't know.
What?
Go ahead, Q.
All right, so I don't know these motherfuckers personally, but I can say from viewership, their whole relationship, we all spoke of how good Papoose treated Remy. We have never heard anything that say, "Yo, Remy is treating Papoose amazing." I have never heard a storyline, no bought car, no big birthday,
Sassy. These niggas want you to buy them flowers too. I don't mind buying a nigga flowers. That's the first thing. But y'all want to be like, oh, she did this, she did that. Oh my God. She like, come on, she's his woman. He took care of her. That's what he wanted to do.
I gotta say,
That's
I
what
have
he
to say,
did.
I have to say two
And
things.
when he asked her for certain things, she gave it to him. Like that baby, she didn't want to get pregnant. She didn't want to have a baby. But he wanted to have a baby. So she gave him that.
So this is one thing, ladies. Do not hate me. Do not hate me for saying this. I have to say this for Olivia's sake, because it gets
No, you
annoying.
don't say it for me.
I had to.
You don't have to say shit for me. Actually.
Cool. What is a woman's purpose for a man? Like what is a woman good like for a man?
So you had to get psychological on this answer. We talking tangible shit.
Yeah, so that's what y'all talking tangible. Psychological. Let's get to it. No. Let's answer that.
No.
She's supposed to no. She's supposed to nurture. She's supposed to nurture. She's supposed to nurture. And that's exactly what she did. She gave him what she wanted. She gave him a home. She gave him a child like he wanted. She gave him love like he wanted. Like where did she I never heard somebody say, oh, she is the worst to Papoose until she cheated just not too long ago.
I
Never
she
heard
was
somebody
the
say
worst.
that she don't love Papoose like he loved her. I
ain't
never
hearing,
heard that.
but that's
Nobody
my
never
thing.
said that.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody never said neither one of those things. Nobody ever said she was the ultimate great wife. Nobody ever said she was the worst wife. She just was a mediocre wife that had a
She was
great
his
nigga.
wife though. Like I'm not saying a mediocre wife. I can't agree with that because that's not my business to say because he took care of her as a man is supposed to do.
Yes, cool. So keep it simple. Like I said, ask these questions. What have you ever known? What could she do for Papoose that Papoose can't do for himself? Give him a kid. What else can he do? What can he not do for himself?
So you telling me
he's useless.
So
he's
shut
useless.
Q, shut the
He's
fuck
useless.
up. Please shut the fuck up.
If she's not giving him a kid, she's useless.
How is she useless if she's not giving him a kid?
Because he did everything for her. He
How if
held
she's
her
giving
down.
if that's
He
who
held
he
her
wants?
down. He
But
took care
Q,
of her
if that
son while she was
Q,
locked up.
if that's who
He
he
did his
wants,
family.
if that's who he wants,
What
if that's who he
what is he
wanted,
supposed to do
if
for
that's
them?
who he wanted, he didn't ask nothing of her but a kid. So why do she have to provide anything tangible if he providing it for her? Because that's her husband. And if we going by what you said not too long ago, maybe yesterday, a man is supposed to provide and protect. He did that. That's what he did. So
He
what
did
do
it.
you expect her to
So
do?
what is her
But just be
role?
his wife.
What is
Be
her
his
role?
wife.
As
You
a
want her to
fucking
you want
wife,
her to go out there and protect and
as a
provide for
wife,
him
what is
too?
her role? To
You want
protect
him, but that's the thing.
to not
That's what
give
I'm
her
talking about.
coochie up.
That's
She
where y'all
failed
get
at it, Olivia.
sassy.
To
That's where
not
y'all
give her
get sassy and
coochie up,
y'all catch
Olivia.
y'all
Fuck
period or something.
sassy. First
Y'all
of
must have
you'll
y'all
never
must
get
catch y'all
married. The
period because
sassy shit is
you
stupid. I'm
said
tired of it.
the thing a
He
man is
gave the
supposed to do is
coochie up,
protect.
Olivia.
You're not gonna
Are
be able
you
to hear
mad
me.
at
You
me?
talking the whole
He
time.
gave the
You already
coochie up.
said. You already
He fucked
said.
up
You already
as a
said what you
wife.
said.
One
I
thing
can't
women
even get
do
out.
is not give another man access.
Tom, cut. Y'all both muted.
No, because he won't shut up. Like you
Yeah.
said what you said. Now when I start talking, you want to talk over
No,
me.
I just
Go
want to ask
comb
a
your nappy
question.
ass beard, ugly.
So I just want to ask a question. How come when he said they y'all mad, but y'all can just say y'all, I'm not even in this part of the situation.
You agreed you are in it. You agreed.
Oh my god.
Y'all came in agreement. You said,
I
oh yes, these bitches do not appreciate a good man.
Anything I say, she's gonna bash, bro. Let's let that slide.
Excuse me? What you say? Because he can't speak for me. Don't speak for me ever in your life. Speak for yourself and them weak ass braids.
Yo, why does
Olivia,
it always go down to this?
it's cool, Olivia. Even on my bad day, a nigga like me would never date a female like you.
I don't want you to, babe.
Stop talking about breed.
Even on my
Stop talking
worst
about
day, even
braids.
if I don't
All the
have
extra, your
no
mind,
rose,
his
I would hit
mindset,
you up. I
his
will get a
mindset is
rose
different.
before I call you.
His
I would
mindset.
never. You are the corniest nigga I ever seen in my life. You are a cornball. Pete, when I talked to my cousin and I told her who I was talking about, she was like, oh yeah, he been corny all his life. He's trying to act like he never was corny. That's how you come off as a corny nigga that you've been corny all your life and you trying to portray this guy that you are not. It's fake. I can see through it. I see through people like you. You're corny. Boo. Put him on the fucking stick. He's a corn in the cob.
Olivia, what are you known for?
Excuse me?
What are you known for?
Why is that your business?
Where are we going with this?
Why is that your business?
I'm corny, but what
Why
are
is
you
that
known
your
for?
business? Why is that
I
your
just want to know.
business?
I'm corny,
Why
so
is
what are
that
you
your
known
business? Ask. Ask other people.
No one knows you.
They do.
Next.
They
Your
do.
cousin.
They
Your cousin
do.
know who I am
They
now.
do. They
Your
do.
cousin know who I am now.
Cause she
Next.
from Patterson and she know you're corny ass.
Ooh.
She went to school with you. You're corny. Boo!
Next.
Boo!
I bet
Boo!
next.
Boo!
Y'all are wild tonight. This is the
I'm not.
Thanksgiving. This is the Thanksgiving
Remy Ma
episode.
fucked up when she gave up. Remy Ma fucked up when she gave up her coochie. She failed as a wife. She gave up her body. She failed.
You
Simple as
stink!
that. The fuck?
Boo! Tomatoes! I'm throwing tomatoes.
Grow up.
Boy,
Fuck.
please. I don't have to. How about that?
Damn.
How about that? I never want to grow up. I'm always gonna be a Toys R Us kid.
I don't want to
Okay?
grow up.
Okay? Bye.
Build a bear body.
Sis. Bye, sis.
So we going from Remy Ma.
How old are you?
and
30 something with
Papoose.
braids? Oh my God.
What is going on here?
And is it a
To
fro in the
Ice
front of your
Cube.
braids? Like, is that a fro like by your Eddie? Come on now.
Married since
Cut them
'92, so
shits
is
off.
that 32 years?
How? Like for the
We want to
masses.
be. You gotta want it. I don't want nobody to have my woman. She mine. I'm hers.
What's the word that we just had somebody on? The relationship has to have staying power. Certain things in the culture has never changed. It's just all about how you are locked in with your partner. You don't stay with a person for as long as you've been with your person and can honestly say, man, every single day I wake up and it's just doves flying.
But who in your life is it like that with? You don't like your mama every day. Some days she get on your nerves. Some day, you know, your brother. Every day ain't gonna be roses.
Yeah.
You can't expect that from your spouse. It's all about, are y'all a family or not? You know, you gotta be willing to give. And as a person that you want to give to, your time, effort, and love.
Right. How long you been married?
We've been married since 92. So what is that, 32 years?
How? Like for the
We
masses.
want to be. You gotta want it. Gotta want to.
That's crazy.
You got something to say about that? I respect that. I respect Ice Cube for that. I respect that.
Damn
he woke
right.
up. He married. He chooses to. His wife holds it down. He holds it down as a choice.
Yeah.
He has a role. She has a role. Her role is to respect him. His role to respect
But
him.
Donnell said, all this love is meant for you, baby.
Word, like
songs on the internet.
It's good. It's good men out there, and women take advantage of.
Stop doing that. It's
Just
good
shut
men.
the fuck
It's
up.
good
It's your
women.
experience. That was your experience. Speak personally.
It's good
If you
men
are
and
hurt
good women.
and butthurt
We
from
not
whatever
going
stuff,
back
whatever
there.
that girl did to you,
You
like you can't take it out on everybody. Whatever she did to you, that's her.
we
Or
talking
whoever
about
them bitches is. But
healthy,
you can't take that out on
fulfilled
everybody. You gotta choose
relationships.
better.
One at a time. I can't hear both.
Choose better.
I can't hear both of y'all.
I just said stop doing that because we was getting off that.
No, he being petty. He want to go right back to it because he wants to have the last word like a fucking woman. Go ahead, girl. You can have it.
I'm about to start acting like a little child in a minute, bro.
I don't care.
There's
Nobody care.
no
Nobody's
fucking way I
scared.
was.
Not over no stream. Nobody's scared.
Nah, I said
Nobody is afraid.
I'm not
Nobody's
saying
afraid.
hurt
Get
me,
like that.
No,
Get like that.
I'm not petty.
Please.
We start throwing jokes.
Please get like that.
I'm
Please.
funny. So how you want these jokes to come?
Get like that, please. Please get like that. 'Cause
There's
I don't
no
joke. I don't
fucking
joke.
way
When
y'all
I
used to
talk,
text
it
on
cuts
me,
like a
guys.
knife. It's not a joke. It's not funny.
Olivia,
It's
There's
gonna
no
cut
way y'all
you like a knife with
words
alcohol
don't
on the
hold
tip.
water to me.
It's
So
not gonna be funny.
No hydroplane.
Not gonna be funny. I'm
You
not
don't
a
hold
funny
value.
girl. I am a
can't-
feelings herter. I hurt feelings. I will make you cry in the car. I am not. I'm not Kevin Hart. I'm not
Olivia,
Monique.
how many
I'm
bills?
me.
Olivia, I got her
I
feelings.
am me.
How many bills you have
I
under your
am me. I
name?
don't care what you gotta say, boy. Keep it to yourself.
What's your credit score
Keep
like?
it to yourself.
What's your savings account like? I've been unemployed for
It looks
5
like none
months.
of your business.
I've been
It
unemployed
looks
for
like none
5
of your
months.
business.
And
That's the thing. That's the thing with niggas like you who never had nothing.
I got
All
a
y'all do is talk about what y'all got. Nobody
No.
cares. Nobody cares.
What you
Nobody
talking about,
cares.
though?
Because don't nobody talk about you. Nobody be like, oh, let's go by Q. Oh, let's go to Q's bar. Nobody talk about you. Nobody says your name. Nobody be
People
like, oh,
do.
let's go see
See,
Q.
that's the
Oh my
thing
God.
that's the thing
Oh
you
my
do.
God. Q. I never heard your name in
You going
passing.
up? That's
Ever.
cool. That's cool.
Ever. Never heard nobody
Live.
talking about you.
I
Only
probably,
person I ever
I
heard him talk
probably,
about you was Sativa when he brought you up here.
live.
I didn't know who you was. You're
I probably bagged
nobody.
about 2 or 3 girls that you
Nobody.
want around your cousins, your aunts, your little cousins. I probably done touched and pumped on your little cousins, your aunts,
Nobody.
all that.
Nobody.
You feel me? Again,
Nobody. Nobody,
what do you know?
baby.
Nothing.
Nobody.
Your feelings are hurt tonight.
Nobody.
Who wants Olivia?
Nobody, baby. Yeah.
Texting and driving with this, and I'm here to tell you we absolutely were. And I'm not saying texting and driving is safe, nor should you do it, but I am saying that we could get it done with the T9. We were T9 pros. You almost had it memorized how many clicks and where it was to text with one hand and not look at the keyboard. Like, this is how I had to text at work. That's how I got good. I would be at the bank, texting with my left hand because you weren't supposed to use your phone with the cameras and stuff. And I would be texting with my left hand on the T9. And then I would just check it real quick and it would be perfect. I knew how to hit the space and all that stuff. Now, when the BlackBerry came out, and I was going crazy, but you know what I'm saying? With the T9, we was prolific, we was proficient, we was Mavis Beacon's typing champions with the T9. Now, I don't miss it, but we was effective with this. Saw us on the internet and said, there's no way y'all were texting and driving with this.
Yeah, we was, man.
OD.
We was out here.
Then Sidekicks came right after that and fucked it up for everybody. Or was it Blackberries first and fucked it up for everybody?
No, Sidekicks was that thing. Aim on a sidekick was the shit.
Remember being in class, hella Blackberry word. Fuck you talking about?
No, Blackberries was that work. I like Blackberry started being that work like 2000.
Your sophomore year. Fuck you talking about? Your sophomore year. Your sophomore year.
Nah,
yes.
Everybody was still on sidekick sophomore year.
Bro.
Bro,
you think about your sophomore year. We had
because that's when the D Wade sidekick came out.
Yo, we had Nextel Blackberries, bro. Think about your sophomore year.
Yeah, we had Nextel sidekicks, bro.
No, you didn't. What name a Nextel sidekick?
No, I said we had Nextels and sidekicks.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? We had Blackberry. That Blackberry had a Blackberry. They had a fucking they had Nextel phones. That's what I'm saying. Like that was the era, bro. That promise you that was the era. Your sophomore year.
Niggas had like i60s with the first with the MP3 player. That was the phone my sophomore year.
You talking about i730 or i830?
i830.
Or the i860s.
i8. It's the black and fucking blue in the i860. Yeah.
The i865s.
And then the i870s was the gray one. Yeah. We used to be out here a year just coming through niggas' phones and shit.
We talk about the other day, kids would never know how I feel like to sit in the room. Like, remember you had to sit in the room and talk to your grandmother. You can't run around. Like, yeah, grandma called. You have to go sit in the room with the long cord and you wasn't going nowhere. Wasn't going nowhere. Or real era, 13, 14 on the phone, and your mother on the other end listen to your private phone conversations.
Real talk.
You hear the click, and as soon as you hear the click, you're like, yo, anyone on the phone? You stop talking mad fast. You hear the other click on the phone.
Hit that mute button quick.
Word bomb. I think everyone got it. I got an embarrassing story. My mother got on the phone. I was sitting there trying to talk about sneaking at a girl house. My mother got on the phone at the right time. Time to get off the phone. It's 10 o'clock. Mad embarrassing. What time you got to get off the phone?
See, that's a weird thing because it was like 8th grade, it was like 10 o'clock type shit. But like all throughout high school, it was like you paying your own bill, so you who's gonna tell me to get up?
Yeah, bedtime. I had to start at bedtime. See, you said to 8th grade. I was in bed by 9 o'clock until 8th grade.
Oh no, I never went to sleep early. I just had to be in bed. I ain't have to go to sleep.
Mother was playing that. Bedtime.
Yeah, I just had to be in bed.
Went to bed whenever I wanted, but
my mother
make sure I
normally
was
just
up for school.
My mother always went to sleep before me because she had to be up at 6 in the morning. She had to be up at 5 in the morning to be ready for work to go leave out the door.
So you lucky. My mother took me to school, so whatever time she get up, I had to get up too. It was no, get up after me. I had one pair. I was a single parent household, so yeah, I had to get up.
Yo, so
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, my 8th grade year, I had to do that though. I had to get up early because I took algebra before school started.
8th grade year too for me. Big facts. I had to be at school by 7:30.
Justin Bieber sang "Never."
We already watched this one.
Yeah, we already watched that.
Give a nigga. At least if you in the ATL and a nigga doing drugs in the ATL, the nigga at least excuse himself, go to the bathroom or some shit. Niggas in Hollywood just do the drugs right in front of you and act like ain't shit happened. You in the middle of a goddamn meeting. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the movie with you, and then we're gonna go back.
Professor Overview is the one, bro.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you? Nigga, you right there. It's on your nose, nigga. Motherfuckers be gay in Hollywood, you never fucking expected. They be having these big ass mansion parties, and the mansion party, the whole mansion is a party, and then it's a separate party in the little rooms. I ain't been famous that goddamn long. I'm excited than a motherfucker to be at the mansion party. You be looking at all the goddamn rooms, and you fuck around and look in the wrong room and shit. Nigga, come here. Come here. Is that two niggas kissing? Is one of them niggas Professor Obi? He came out the closet. He came out the closet. Oh my God, a rubber. Shut the goddamn door. At least if you in.
As a former.
That nigga Cat is a goat.
We was 17 years old when he was telling niggas already about their P. Diddy parties, my man. Like he was already telling niggas about, yeah, like I was 17. I was 17, 96, 2006. Damn.
No, we did this one already too.
What's your favorite Cat Williams tour or stand up?
Special?
Yeah, special.
Gotta be the Pimp Chronicles. You could always go back to, but World War III. Like if my mind racing, and before I go to sleep, I just turn that on and just float on into like laughter, bliss, asleep. So it's between those two.
Poor little Tank Tank.
Did you watch the one with the girl that tried to put a hit on the people from TikTok?
Oh
I know I
yeah,
saw
we
that
did.
yesterday late.
Yeah, we did that. You could talk about that because
poor little Tank Tank
niggas ain't have no input on that, so I had to. It was just me rehashing.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't follow the story. I don't know the story, but the girl.
We did this story.
The girl in the video explained it, but
we did. She when it first happened.
I remember us doing it, but I remember us doing it, and I remember that girl from Keith Lee too. This girl been like all over the TikTok for a minute now.
Big ass, and I remember going over that video where she said it like, yeah, I put 60K on bitch head, blah, blah, blah. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna get the cops involved, blah, blah, blah. Niggas, and she was taunting this bitch, ha. Turns out the fucking hitman went to the FBI with the money.
Oh my God.
She
was only given like 6,000.
Nah, 60.
Did he get to keep
No,
it?
she was given. It's a video of her saying she got 6K.
With her wife have been targeted, people that was sitting there. If I could get somebody to do it right now for that nigga, and I know it wouldn't come back to us like I would. Like if I could have outside of the country, Jamaica or something, and have somebody go, we got to tell, I would get it done tonight. But I would pay extra for that nigga. I paid 50, 60K to get that nigga out of here.
Oh, 50,
And
60K.
I got.
I thought she said 6K for some reason.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That was like you said last night. That's just retarded. To go on the internet and be all live and then try to get it taken down and then actually do it.
The same foolishness as the dude did it when he recorded. Even though molestation was the whole different thing, but it's similar. He recorded the dude and then said, "I'm gonna fuck you up." You can't do it now. Like I gotta be smart. You can't do it now.
Some niggas don't care.
That's what that last
When it comes to that molestation shit like that.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. They'll kill them. They will kill the person who did it. Kill them. It won't you can't kill
and
nobody.
especially if you tried to, and especially if it was me. Now I'm old, nigga. I'm killing you. They have sympathy for me.
They ain't your judge. God is.
As long as you go in there singing, give a nigga a break.
Give a nigga a break. How much more can I take?
You gotta go in there and sing
He
that.
tried to take my cakes. Give a nigga a break. B. Simone being Aaliyah was crazy.
B. Simone
Yeah,
is
that was
Aaliyah.
wild. The
Yeah.
wildest thing was how you connected it. You don't want to believe it. You don't want to believe it. I could tell in your face last night. You don't want to believe it, but you connected a dot that I didn't even think about when you was like, "Baby girl." I'm like, "Oh snap!"
I do said Aaliyah. I'm about to say
No, Aaliyah.
Oh snap!
I ain't okay about that dumb shit.
Yeah. Why is your cousin
So then just
name
shut up
Baby
then.
Girl?
Baby
Why
girl was
is
crazy. I was
your
like,
cousin
"Oh
like?
snap!" Like she do always say "baby girl," and they call Aaliyah "baby girl."
Yeah.
Like what? So, like when you said that, I'm like, "Oh snap! What the fuck?" Cause I don't like that gematria stuff. Like I don't be like I don't know it, so I don't be like too much into it. But when I see videos like that, it was just interesting to me. It was like too much of a coincidence. Everything was adding up, matching up. So I had to share it. But then when you said that baby girl shit, I'm like, oh my God, he making me believe this shit.
Prison was so much fun that I ended up doing a whole 3 years. Don't quote me on it being fun because I'm supposed to never ever say it. My mom actually told me never ever say it. Now I'm saying in the interview. I enjoyed it. Like I know that it's not like normal for somebody to say they enjoy being in prison or jail, but I enjoyed it. Imagine going to like Disneyland.
Oh God.
Imagine like we be seeing all these men like on the streets or in the hood or like blah blah, and they're just not accessible because there's bad out here. Why guys don't want to? Because there's some bad out there and they like pussy, so they ain't gonna fuck us. But imagine these fine asses behind bars, never able to even smell the scent of some pussy, but all they get is your pussy. Okay, comments. And so that's honestly what made it fun for me. Like I really I milked it for all it was worth. I was only supposed to do a year and a half, but I ended up doing a whole 3 years, and I was getting down silly by the finest. Like, oh my!
Were you forced to be sober there too?
No, I was a bad bitch in prison. Like prison was like fun. I was fucking on the hottest and the most powerful in there. So yeah, they were bringing in like weed, cell phones, all that shit, and I would get a piece because my throat game is silly. So I give a nigga this neck, and he would give me his left organ. Like it was silly. So no, I never went without anything. Like I remember I had Jordans, I had to weed. Like I was taken care of.
Yeah, safe to say these niggas are jelly. Questionable. Because he basically said they fold. They fold.
They don't fold. They go after him.
No,
He
I'm
said
saying
he
they
was
fold. Like, oh, they go after him, you saying?
Yeah, he said he was a bad bitch in jail.
Right. But they when I say fold, I'm saying they fold like they really they go to the dark side.
Mm.
When they get up and they ain't got no Moosey cat.
Most of the shot callers and shit though, they be having life anyway. But I already know how. Nah, man. That's why I don't never want to go there. I don't never want no pieces or parts. I don't even want to think about it. I stay on a humbug and I'll be a square for the rest of my life.
Yep, I'd rather my nigga be outside, not in there. Getting all fat and sassy.
From the beginning of motion picture history, Hollywood has tried to show you what the afterlife is really like.
Good afternoon and welcome to Judgment City.
So, is this what you thought it would be? Thought what would be? Where am I? Is this heaven? No, it isn't heaven. Is it hell? No, it isn't hell either. Actually, there is no hell. Although I hear Los Angeles is getting pretty close. Well, Daniel, let me tell you what's going on. When you're born into this universe, you're in it for a long, long time. You have many different lifetimes. And after each lifetime, there's an examining period, which you're in now. You see, every second of every lifetime is always recorded. And as each one ends, we sort of look at it, look at a few of the days, examine it. And then if everybody agrees, you move forward.
What do you mean move forward?
I mean, move forward, continue onward. The point of this whole thing is to keep getting smarter, to keep growing, to use as much of your brain as possible. For example, I use 48% of my brain. Do you know how much you use?
47?
3.
I'm sorry?
3.
I use 3% of my brain?
Yes, don't worry about it. Everybody on Earth uses 3% of their brain.
From
That's crazy word.
Yeah. I watch so much conspiracy stuff that I walk around this world like a zombie at sometimes. Like I'm like,
Sometimes you
is things really real? Like I'm like, am I seeing through the matrix? Like it's just like so much.
like
It's
when
too
that
much.
lizard people shit was happening, I really thought I saw a lizard person, bro. I'm like, I know this fucking loose neck bitch is a lizard. I want to go snatch it.
Yo, when the lizard people thing came out, I was ruthless. It was one time my daughter me and my daughter was walking to the park and she kept saying hi to this person, the people that wear them big hats. I don't want to say who they are because I'm about to disrespect their whole lineage.
Mhm.
So, the people who wear the big hats and the curls on the side. So she kept speaking to him, kept saying hi, hi, hi. He wouldn't speak. I said, baby, stop speaking to him. He's not even a real person. He's not a human. He don't understand what you're saying. You gotta be like, because he's a snake. He's a reptile. Like I went off. I wanted him to hear what I said, and I wanted my daughter to understand that's an animal. You don't talk to animals.
That is crazy.
It pissed me off because he would not speak back. He was just looking at my daughter like, you see her saying hi, say hello. Because if one of your little kids said hello to me, I would say hello.
Real talk. They don't respect nobody but they self.
Exactly.
That whole religion. How does time work?
Is time fake?
Is time fake?
Our calendar is not quite right. We're supposed to have 13 months of 28 days, with one day, the day of resurrection, Easter, as a neutral day. That's our 365 days. We've actually got 13 constellations, not 12. This same calendar is very close to the Mayan calendar, but it's also very close to several ancient Sanskrit calendars. What does sept mean? 7. I thought that was the 9th month. What does oct mean? What does nov mean? What does dec mean? It's supposed to be the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th month. Jan is 11. Feb is 12. March is 13. April is our first month. This is the start of our new year. This is the start of spring when the flowers start coming up, the grass starts coming up, the trees start leafing.
Is time fake?
Is time fake?
So I heard April Fool's Day is actually supposed to be the new year.
Yeah.
And that's why they call it April Fool's Day because, like, fooled ya.
Been fooling y'all all along.
The biggest April Fool's joke of them all. But I get it though, because like when you looking up like the zodiac signs, the first one is Aries. Aries is April.
Mm-hmm. And it's 13 of them.
Come on, make it make sense.
So what month? So if April is 1 and May is 2.
Remember they tried to add another zodiac? What was it? Zender?
Yeah.
That was stupid. Nobody even picked that up.
And think about April is spring too. That's like the
Mhm.
start of
The
everything. The
beginning.
flowers growing and
The
everything.
beginning. Spring is also when Easter falls, and that's supposed to be like it's a lot. It's a lot. I heard that Christmas was not even a holiday until Coca-Cola made it a holiday because people was only buying Coca-Cola in the summer, and they needed something to market Coca-Cola for the winter because people wasn't buying it in the winter. They was just buying it for like picnics and cookouts and the beach days. So they made up Saint Nick. They made up Santa Claus.
No, they turned Saint Nick, who was a patron saint,
Right. They
into
turned them
Santa.
into Santa Claus. They put and he gives gifts to kids, and Coca-Cola is what it drinks.
Turned into one of the biggest shopping days of the year.
Crazy. Crazy. That's crazy power. Manipulation at
This
its
is Zoe
finest.
Kravitz and Channing Tatum. You might have heard about their movie Blink Twice, in which it took Zoe Kravitz 4 years to write. Zoe Kravitz has stated that this film is about real situations, real experiences with people she knows. This is her dad, Lenny Kravitz. And Lenny Kravitz has some deep ties to Peter Nygaard from the fashion industry. We're not talking about he ran into him at a party. We're talking about Lenny Kravitz is listed as one of the frequenters among many other celebs and royals who frequented Nygaard's K. And the horror stories that happened there, I can't even put in this video. But I'll just say it's times 10 than what happened at Diddy's and Epstein's. Some might state that it's just another Hollywood movie, but Channing Tatum seems to hint that there is major truth behind this, stating that Zoe is always on the dig for truth. She poured every single ounce of her into this film. I'm so proud to stand 10 toes down for her, this film, and everyone in it, forever knowing what it took to make it. No one will ever know. This is Zoe Kravitz and Channing Tatum.
These Nepo babies about to let this shit be out, I guess. Nepo babies? Yeah, Nepo babies.
The secret of selling to the Negro is expressed.
Oh, this was crazy.
Fucking way.
This was crazy, y'all.
In one word. That word is recognition. But perhaps because he's had so little of it, the Negro needs even more. He needs to feel important and appreciated. This need is a very real and important one. It shows up even in many of the Negro's shopping habits. Anyone who sells or wants to sell to the Negro customer should know about some of these habits. To begin with, most Negroes buy by brand. They ask for products by name. They're quick to turn down off-brands. Do you wonder why? You see, for a long time, the Negro has been sold a lot of shoddy, second-class merchandise. So now he asks for name brands in order to make sure he gets his money's worth. This woman, for example, is buying fine crystalware. But she is also buying the admiration and approval of her friends and relatives. It's a well-known fact that many Negro customers are influenced by the opinions of others. What their friends may think of a certain item often decides whether or not the sale is made. The secret of selling to the Negro is expressed in one word. That word is recognition. But perhaps because he's had so little of it, the Negro needs even more. He needs to feel important and appreciated. This need is a very real and important one. It shows up even in many of the Negro's shopping habits. Anyone who sells or wants to sell to the Negro customer should know about some of these habits. To begin with, most Negroes buy by brand. They ask for products by name. They're quick to turn down off-brands. Do you wonder why? You see, for a long time...
That's crazy, man. Still doing it to us today.
Doing it to us or a program at this point?
Us, nigga. Nigga.
Are they doing it to us or is it is ingrained or is programmed? Because I wouldn't say they are technically speaking doing it to us, because I believe most people they households push it on it. Like, I wouldn't say, you know what I'm saying, like, it's ingrained now. It really is. I wouldn't say they're doing it. They are doing it.
What I'm saying is that it's all part of the master scheme. So, niggas that's in the projects. That's why most of them don't make it out, because all of them want to buy a Mary and all that shit while still in the hood, instead of saving that same exact money and buying a fucking house.
Yeah, I feel like stuff like that is stupid. It's really dumb. Like, why would you why would you buy something like that and live in the projects? That's stupid. But people do it all the time. I don't live above my means, and I still look good at every turn. Every time you see me, I'm in
It be
it.
it's
And
niggas
I could be
and
wearing some thrifted shit, or I could be wearing some good shit. But
it's
I'm
niggas
always with that.
it's niggas in the hood with a BMW, 2-3 years old,
Somebody
wearing
that live upstairs from me got 3 cars.
wearing
Three.
Balenciaga,
3 cars. Why don't you have 3 cars? Why do they have 3 cars?
wearing Purple Label, wearing all this shit, still living in the projects or with their parents.
And been here for years. Been here for years, but got
Don't
three
plan on
cars parked
leaving.
outside. It's insane.
Making upwards of 10 to 15,000 a week illegally, so no taxes.
They scared to get outside. But most of them don't be on nobody's lease. Especially the
Yeah,
ones that be wearing them Amaris and stuff. They don't be on
Mhm.
nobody's lease. They just be living in the projects in somebody else's apartment. They don't be
Facts.
having nowhere to live. They be having them Amaris jeans to live in. That's it.
Know you from the hood when your city council does this.
Man,
Council.
I would love for you to do.
Shout out to my man Michael Jackson.
that.
Councilman
I would love
Jackson.
for you to do that.
Not-
You make your way over
Point
here.
of order. Point
You
of
make your way
order.
over here.
Point
You
of
make your way
order.
over here.
Point of
Make your way
order.
over here.
Point of order, Councilman Jackson. Councilman Jackson. Councilman Jackson.
Councilman Jackson, no. Councilman Jackson, no. Councilman Jackson, no.
Hey, point of order.
No.
Point of order.
No, Mike, no.
Listen.
No, Mike, no. We got you. Mike, we got you.
Councilman Jackson. Councilman Jackson. Councilman.
Know you from the hood when your city council does this.
Man,
Council.
I would love for you to.
Councilman Jackson.
Councilman Jackson.
I need T Moody.
No, Jackson, no.
I need T Moody
Michael Jackson.
to blend that, chop that up. And Mike, that's your campaign song. Next time you
Mr.
run.
Jackson.
Councilman Jackson.
Mr. Jackson.
Councilman Jackson.
Fucking dribble that ball around me, son.
That's crazy.
I had my first 5 orgasms, and they've never stopped.
Dale has been unable to work since the accident and is mostly housebound through fear of experiencing an episode in public, but he enjoys playing frisbee golf with his closest friends.
Oh, God. Oh. They happen at all times in any situation. They happen when I'm awake. They happen.
That's a nut, boy.
That's nuts, literally.
That is a nut, boy. That nigga start moaning like a bitch.
You heard that?
That is crazy.
All right, so I gotta say this, and I'm not defending it at all. I'm not. But what women like when men moan, I've been told. So like,
not like that.
You feel me?
I hope. I don't know. I hope it's not like that, because you would get
might like it. A woman
me.
might like that. A woman might like that.
You would get a groan.
I'm not defending it.
But you ain't getting none of that.
When I'm asleep, they happen in the shower.
I hear them make those sounds, Q. I can't imagine me making that sound, bro. I can't imagine me making that sound.
Oh no, I ain't gonna shit. That's TMI. I ain't gonna share my life.
Liv, if you heard that, you wouldn't.
Let me hear it again.
Huh?
Let me hear it again.
I can't hear you. You never
I
sound
said, let
funny.
me hear it again.
I had my first 5 orgasms, and they've never stopped.
Dale has been unable to work since the accident and is mostly housebound through fear of experiencing an episode in public, but he enjoys playing frisbee golf with his closest friends.
Oh, God. Oh. They happen at all times in any situation. They happen when I'm awake. They happen when I'm asleep.
That's
They
not a good
happen in the
one.
shower. I had my first 5.
Oh gosh.
I'd be like Whitney Houston and waiting to exhale, like.
Link is locked up awaiting trial, charged with second.
Oh yeah, this was wild. I still can't believe they gave up the scheme.
Damn, I can't get this hair off my hand.
Before we go out, I just want to bring some news to this. And I think we should follow this sister and what she's saying because it makes a lot of sense. Because this whole ordeal, none of these people talked about what they doing to people in Chicago because it's coming from the Democratic Party and these black people who claim to have networks and talking about this shit. I mean, talks loving black people are disrespecting the people of Chicago by letting the Democratic Party of that state, of that city, take away people houses through probate court and all different types of shit. So we're gonna be spotlighting this for the foreseeable future. Chicago Red.
Council meeting talking about showing how the Democrat Party, especially in Chicago, is stealing black people property, how they're putting all these illegals in our neighborhood, pushing us out of our homes, and giving them all the resources, all on the backs of trying to tax us.
Shout out to this sister here. I believe she's with Chicago Red. They said Mayor Brandon Johnson and the Democrats in Chicago are kicking black people out of their homes. They're letting immigrants run up in the black neighborhoods, pushing black people out. You probably heard about the mayor's latest move. It was so nasty. He proposed a $300 million tax hike on Chicago residents. Yeah, he wanted property owners to foot the bill by increasing property taxes so he could get his hands on an extra $300 million to give to illegals. But Chicago Red, they went down to the city council meeting. They showed up and showed out. And because they showed up, they made noise, made their voices heard. The members on the city council voted against the mayor's $300 million tax hike on Chicago residents.
As they
So
should.
shout out to them for being aware, being engaged, and getting everybody else involved as well. Can you believe that? He tried to increase taxes by $300 million, as if property owners aren't paying enough money in property taxes already. I'm telling you, every year is something new, and people are sick and tired of it. So this sister right here is saying black people, we need to cancel every black sellout that was yelling at us, talking down to us, talking crazy to us, getting paid to do it, trying to lead sheep to slaughter. Yeah, she's saying cancel Ricky Smiley, cancel D.L. Hughley, cancel Steve Harvey, Roland Martin, Plies, Uncle Luke, Charlemagne. She's saying stop listening to any of these people who clearly showed they're standing against the interests of black people and with the establishment. We're going to jump into it, but first, take a second to make sure you're subscribed to the channel and click the notification bell for all updates. Won't waste any time. Let's jump back into it.
We didn't vote for these people, but we have to suffer the consequences of people who vote against blue no matter who. We got to suffer the consequences of their actions and their uneducated actions because they choose to use identity politics and because they choose to use race to get people in office, all while knowing that they're not qualified and knowing that this is going to be the detriment to the black community. Now, Roland Martin prides himself on being a black journalist and having a black news, a black journalist.
Roly Poly, the sausage smuggler.
And whatever, media company, black media company.
Yeah, and Roland Martin's media coverage can't be trusted because he was bought and paid off. He was paid $350,000. The next thing you know, he was sitting down with a cosplaying chameleon asking a bunch of softball questions. Then Al Sharpton, the potato head, did the same thing. He got $500,000 from the city girl president. Then the next thing you know, he was doing some elementary interview with her on MSNBC. The jig is up. If you needed any more proof on these sellouts, well, there it is.
D.L. Hewley pride himself on, being a black man with a black radio. Steve Harvey. Now, Chicago Flips Red have been in the meetings. We have been going. Everybody has been going viral from just us going and showing what we're going through. We have been going viral, and everybody from the YouTubers, number one YouTubers, the Fox News, all the news station, they're covering us. Ask me this. You all don't find it strange that not one, Roland Martin, you on YouTube, not one of these people have asked Chicago Flips Red to come and talk about what's going on. We are black people talking about black issues, talking about what's really going on in our neighborhood, talking about everything we are going through far as being taxed out of our homes are being taken, stolen, and they're putting illegals all in our neighborhood, pushing us out. This is what we have been screaming. This is what we are shouting on the rooftop. This is what we are fighting for. We have an idiot Mohawk wearing Mayor Brandon Johnson who don't care. Yes, he's black and he's a Democrat. And he don't care nothing. He's a dictator. He don't listen to the people. He don't care what the people want. All while raising our taxes, trying to raise our taxes, advocating, pushing, trying to raise our.
You see, that's the crazy part about it. No. Do y'all want to hear what this idiot tried to do? He tried to raise their property taxes to come up with an extra $3 million to give it to the migrants.
Taxes.
That's wild.
And this goes to Q Point a couple of weeks ago when he finally went to a city council meeting and got what he needed to get done. They all went down there and just said, hell no, do not vote for this shit.
Got to.
Do you see any one of those people I just named? Have you heard any one of them say anything? Have you heard anyone of them cover it? Have they even asked to speak to us to see what's really going on in our neighborhood and see what's going on? It's a bunch of black faces complaining about different things. Why they're not interested? You are so pro-black and you're into the black media and all that. You are for the black people. Why ain't none of y'all interested in what's really happening to the black community and what's really happening to black people?
Man, that was a really good point. Why is it that we don't see the so-called black traditional media supporting black people in Chicago? They're supposed to be the voices of black America. Then the Breakfast Club, every single morning, poisoning black women, black men, black children with their feminist ideology, their obvious LGBT agenda, their destructive, violent, and nasty streetwalker music. Pure devils, acting like they're speaking for black people. But all they do is invite mentally deranged bootlicks up there like Angela Stell Rybread. And she should be ashamed of herself, doing all that crying and pulling her hair out over a political party. And then wonder why competent black people don't rock with her. No, nobody's rocking with a bunch of deranged fools. You're so emotional and delusional, you can't be trusted. You don't have sound judgment. But yeah, how come they didn't invite this sister in Chicago Red up there to the Breakfast Club? Why are you ignoring them, Ricky Smiley, D.L. Hughley, Steve Harvey? Remember, Steve Harvey used Chicago to come up in the talk show business, but he can't stand up for the people of Chicago when they're being taken advantage of and pushed out? Talking about Q's run the radio. Well, where y'all at to support these black people right here? All these people do is steal from black people, use black people to make millions. And because they're also black, they're able to slide through because they know the culture. They know us. I'm telling you, a bunch of backstabbers. But they use us to gain fortune and fame. Then once they get into position, they use the power given to them to program black people into accepting this disgusting all day, a bunch of feminists, a bunch of losers, destroying the minds of black men and black children. Ultimately, a part of the program that's promoting the destruction of the nuclear family in the black community. Y'all have no problem platforming these feminists and these sellouts, especially the political ones.
Everybody covering it, everybody showing it, trying to shine a light. But no, the black media, the so-called black people who pushed us hard to vote for Kamala, they silenced. They haven't said anything. They haven't even covered it. They haven't even talked about it. Y'all don't find that suspicious. Y'all don't find that just, hold on. These are black people. All these are black people having real black issues, going through these and going through these things in a black neighborhood. These are people who not on welfare. These people are working class, people who own their homes, and they have been stolen and taken. And you mean to tell me everybody's covering this? They are all on social media, all on X, everywhere. And you mean to tell me you all won't talk about it, won't even cover it, won't even mention it? This is what I'm telling you. They do not care about black people. They get paid to sell you out. They know that the Democrat is not in the best interest of black people. They know this, but they don't.
Chicago has literally lowered their shootings by multiples throughout the last couple of years. And then they bring in Venezuelan and Ecuadorian gangs into it to add to the fire. And now they're trying to steal niggas' houses. That's crazy.
They don't care about you. Only thing they care about is keep getting their bed, so they can take their kids and they can be and their family can be in those gated communities. Their family can go to those schools that the white kids that they tell you is racist that go to. You know, the white people that they tell you is racist, half of them live around them. Their kids go to school with those white racist people. Their kids marry half of those white racist people. So the people that they keep telling you don't want you and don't vote for them and they don't care anything about you, they live around them. Their kids go to school with them.
She's speaking nothing but facts. They all want to play like they're the spook who sat by the door. All of them. Always talking like they care about black people and generational wealth, reciting all these buzzwords and whatever they come up with to convince us they're with us when they're not. Meanwhile, they're living among the same people they tell us are bad. They're doing business with them. They're getting money with them. DJ Envy don't care about your children. He's only concerned about his own children and that he can give his wife enough money to buy the whole family matching $3,000 outfits. Charlemagne, too, he don't care about your children. He's highlighted feminists every day, destroying the black nuclear family, while his wife is at home living a traditional lifestyle, a luxurious one, too. They both promote strong black womanhood while their wives live soft lives. Steve Harvey's queen pin wife, she don't lift a finger for nothing. They live good, eat good, vacation good. And how do they afford all these luxuries? Off the backs of black people. They are paid to run a steady diet of delusion, destruction, and degeneracy every single day on their programs to keep us deaf, dumb, and blind.
They go to the parties with them. They marry them. So this is what these people are.
This is nuts.
That's a great perspective for people who can't paint it for themselves. Where do you think DJ Envy kids go to school at? That's a great perspective to give people for reality. Of course, they go to the upper echelon schools because DJ Envy makes a certain amount of salary. He don't live downtown Harlem. He lives in the high rise. So yeah.
No, they live over there in Mawa.
Well, I wasn't gonna, thank you, sir. I wasn't gonna tell him too much, but for me, yeah.
He slipped up and showed this nigga house and everything already.
Caring about, you know what? I keep saying I'm a podcaster. I don't really respectfully. I don't be too wrapped up into people's lives personally.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't have known either. But Queen Slip done showed this nigga house. He done shot them little real estate videos outside his house. Niggas, done checked in the whole real estate background after that scam, nigga. We know what
They
you
all be
own.
living in Jersey.
Charlemagne lived up there too.
Yeah. I like the perspective. Her perspective is great that she's painted that way, and it's sad that that people really are turning on their own. Like you really are sitting there turning on your grandmother's friends in church. So the same church your grandmother go to is in the hood. All her friends, you sitting there turning on all those people your grandmother sit there and tell she love every Sunday. Those politics. That's bad, bro. That's bad.
This is who they are. They don't care about black people. They only care about getting paid. Using the black struggle or the black plight. They don't care. If they did, they would be saying, hey, what's going on with y'all? Why y'all doing that to our black community? What's going on? Our black people down there talking. Hey, let's come shine a light on what's going on. Crickets. They don't care. So this is what we need to do. Not only are we putting the Democrat Party in a timeout and in a corner for about 20 to 30 years, these sellout people, we need to put them in a corner and time out for about 20 or 30 years until they realize, don't you ever play with the American citizens, and don't you ever play with the black citizens. Until you tell the truth, until you cover things that's really happening with black people and in the black community, if you don't want to say nothing because you don't want to say, then shut up. Don't try to get us to vote to vote our own demise. Stop doing that. That's who we need to cancel. The Joy Reids, the Roland Martins, the Steve Harveys, the D.L. Hugleys, the class, cancel. Until y'all stop leading black people into a burning building when y'all know that this is not good for us. This is what we own, y'all. This is what we need to do.
And Joy Reid is another one. It's time to throw her out too. And Plies. He's been fake and phony. Plies was...
This election, I really realized like this, when people used to say all skin folk and kin folk, they talking about like Kamala and Joy Reid type shit. Like y'all black and y'all living in America, y'all live through some black shit. So yeah, I bet. But understanding the where's, the whys, and the how to talk to us, y'all wasn't taught that because that's not how y'all was talked to. Like Joy Reid had, they both had immigrant parents. I don't even need to say where they was from, either one of them, but they both had immigrant parents, and it's a different mentality growing up from it. It just is. So for y'all to sit there and shame and do all this thing, that works on y'all because y'all was fueled by shame growing up. Niggas been, I'm gonna do what I want now because neither way worked. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be from now on. That's how we got to the actual black mentality that most people have now. And what you do with that mentality is how you become a great or a sorry person. But yeah, we got to ask where niggas' parents from, where niggas' grandmama was from, shit like that. Now, so I take their advice.
You really asking those questions?
I'm talking about before any political debate, because then I just start conceding shit. Like I see how you see it like that. Like, you feel me? I understand why you see it like that now. I'm about to start putting motherfuckers in boxes. Just so I don't be wasting my time and energy arguing with them.
Never as dumb as he portrayed himself to be. He's been playing dumb for 20 years. And for those who really know him, you already know what he's been doing. Years ago, he was talking about goon affiliated. Maybe goon related, but never affiliated. Ply's been a fraud, and he's not the only one. All of these bought and paid for frauds, they're all using the plight of Black people to maintain their lifestyle while undermining our real issues at the same time. Tamika Mallory, she's another one. Angela Rye, Joy Reid, Sonny Hostin, all of these bootlicks, and I'm not even gonna.
And then these motherfuckers end up finding out they fucking family was slave members, trying to say slave owners and shit, trying to say they was Black and shit. You part of a Black fraternity, but your family came from owned slaves. Talk about motherfuckers deserve reparations. You should be paying it. So where my check at?
Pay me.
Both her and Kamala.
Pay me.
Gonna get on Sonny. Like, lady, you come from slave masters. You really owe reparations. While she's on The View every day cosplaying as Harriet Tubman Jr. All these bootlicks and sorority sisters that's been using Black people and Black identity to get to the top, they love playing like they're the spook who sat by the door when they're really nothing but a bunch of backstabbers. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Why is it that the so-called Black media have zero interest in what's going on with the people in Chicago? Why are they not discussing this? Tell me what you think about it below. Special thank you to Edmund. I appreciate you, Edmund, for all of your support for the channel, as well as Samuel and Creed. If you want to show your support for the channel too, you have to use PayPal for now. The link is...
That's crazy. But yeah, that's all I wanted to get into. It's the big night tomorrow. Y'all better get ready. Instead of rolling with sativa, we cooking with sativa tomorrow.
We definitely be cooking.
Sure, we're gonna be cooking with Liv tomorrow too.
So
I expect you.
Let's get this Thanksgiving show on the road. Got anything to announce? Oh, Pretty Girls Love Thanksgiving karaoke.
What, on Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, they can pull up tomorrow. For Friendsgiving tomorrow at the bar. Everyone free. 23 and older, ladies and gentlemen. But Thursday I will not be open on Thursday for Thanksgiving. Nah.
Oh yeah, I found out something.
I'll be open on Friday. We can talk about it. Not while the haters around, but we can talk about it.
You fucking wish.
You got something? You got to say, Liz?
Yeah. I got some new pictures that's gonna be dropping very soon. So be on the lookout for that. Also, you know where you can find me at. That's __ Olivia Wild. OLIVIAWILD _ Olivia Wild on X. Olivia Wild on TikTok. Miss.Wild on Snapchat. Olivia S. Wild on Facebook. I think that's it. You can also stream all my music on all platforms. That's Olivia Wild. One word like Madonna.
We get that char. Make sure. Well, just Google me, Sativa Jones. Real talk, I'll come up. Probably be like most of them. Anywho.
I could do that. Shout out to some viewers. Hopefully they pop in tonight from North Carolina and South Carolina to pop in. So hopefully they hop on tonight.
Make sure you follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and on Twitter. And the difference between this has been Rolling with Sativa. And the difference between a dreamer and a visionary and a dreamer is a dreamer has his eyes closed and a visionary has his eyes open. Wow.